Tired of the chaos. Raids falling apart. Voices everywhere. No direction.
There's another way.
There's another way.
Step into the signal. Hear the call.
No kings, just clear comms.
No kings, just clear calm.
Show up. Communicate, win together. Join clear comms. Tired of the chaos. Raids falling apart. Voices everywhere. No direction.
There's another way.
There's another way.
Step into the signal. Hear the call.
No kings, just clear comms.
No kings, just clear calm.
Show up. Communicate, win together. Join clear comms.
Make our way over to the other pack.
Are we going over to the other side?
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
gonna get the pack that's in the hallway. If I remember correctly.
Please focus skull.
Drink on the warrior.
Alright, let's res the dead, then go back around to the front.
We can't use dead, it's too offensive. We gotta res the unalived.
Oh, you're right. We'll
This is
get
America? Whoa.
Run out into the hall.
You really have to go near the wall.
Damn.
Oh no, alright.
Only one of the one.
All good? Nobody died?
How did that de-aggro? That was crazy.
It only wanted the one person.
Targeting.
It didn't even kill them though, did it?
It did. She had
Never
soulstone.
mind. Okay.
Alright, we're going to all stack on the butt of Morgrim.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Look at those cheeks.
Who should we have doing, let's say, any healers want to volunteer for healing the people with whatever it's called that go in the bubbles? Perfect. We'll have Rakanus on the tombed folks. And let's have Tempest. You'll be main healing Nokana. And bleed on Nokana.
No. Who's main tanking the boss?
All right.
We'll do Yuara as main tank for the boss. Nakana and I were gonna do the Murlocs.
Okay.
Perfect. Then scratch that. You two are on Mujiwara.
So we're gonna tank the boss where we tanked them last week. And then Nakana, if you want to grab this pack of Murlocs coming out of this tunnel, and I'll run to the other half and grab that a half of Murlocs. And then once we have good threat, we'll bring him to the DPS and we'll AoE him down.
All right. If everyone's good with those assignments.
At what percentage do I drag him to the corner? Are we gonna do that?
25%.
25. Right.
I'll call it out. People who have done this before, do we save lust until that 25% marker?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, I think we're ready. Nosilla, you'll be on raid heals.
Blood of the deep, take you!
Test. Ooh, there we go.
All right, everyone stack on the butt, please.
Honesty's tomb. Someone else needs to help.
Let's have Ponbay go help the tuned.
Okay.
Or Nosilla, that was
That's fine.
great.
I won't.
It's okay now. Full stop.
Never done this.
Murlocs incoming.
Might need a bop on Pan Bay. Bopping.
Beautiful. Right, my crystal's gone. Refresh that. Ah, crap.
That's incoming.
Oh, you would too, you fucker.
If we could get a battle res on Ponbay.
They had it out for Bombay.
They really did. They were waiting for him.
The moment they entered the room, I dropped a consecration and they ran towards him.
Did you get a res on him? He's on the tin.
I don't have the right meta. Might be it.
He's over here, Mara.
Yeah, no, guys. I think they got this week. Maybe just
Oh, so close. Bot Panbei. Quick.
I faded. Damn.
To backwatery grapes, what the hell, man?
boys.
Murlocs
Storm,
in a
aggro's
couple
getting it.
seconds.
This is tuned.
When are we gonna be, you know?
We'll be dragging it over soon here.
25%.
Yep. All right. After ads are taken care of, we'll drag them over.
If I could get entombed again, that would be great.
Tell me about it.
I'm on like 4 or 5.
I'm glad mages don't take any damage from it.
Chat Noodle.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, start dragging them, please.
Now just avoid your orbs, guys.
You want to lust?
Yes, lust, bleed.
Burn his ass.
Murlocs incoming.
$100,000, 300,000. Come on. Push it.
We got this.
That's
Nice
some
job.
bullshit. Last boss being Lady Vash. Woo woo.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice
nicely done.
warrior boots.
Smooth ass run.
Look at that friggin' shoulders.
No SRs.
Sick.
OSRs.
Stars on those shoulders.
Yeah, those are best for Alley Warrior knives.
They are best for red.
Oh, yes.
Of
Grat's
course,
brutal.
Mara's not
Grat's
here.
brutal on that shitty roll.
Band of the Vigilant.
Nice PvP ring.
Yeah. PvP healing
Or
ring.
Pally tanking one. Oh,
There's a
just
spell
healing.
power one.
It's a
okay.
it's a healing one.
Mm-hmm.
That's bleed. Mark
Yeah,
or
that's-
Tempest came in pretty close.
Alright, and then this is Caster.
Open roll on those?
Open roll.
Those are
Warlock,
sweet looking shoulders.
balance, and mages.
Damn.
Forky's
Damn,
like, fuck
Forky.
all you guys, no gear.
He really wants them.
Forky really wants them. Congrats,
Oh,
Forky.
Forky, that might ruin your tier set bonuses.
Yeah.
My
you
tier
might
set
wanna,
bonus. My tier set bonus for tier 4 is bullshit. I don't. It's not hurting nothing.
It's really
Yeah.
nice for open world questing, though. I will say.
But the street cred.
I'll drop a table up here, Pond Bay.
Thank you, man.
You're finally gonna feed us after 2 hours of raiding.
I dropped a table out off rip.
You didn't eat enough. You didn't eat enough lemons yet.
He's working on growing them. Give him time.
And now this is where we hope we clicked all of the consoles, right?
Let's roll.
I didn't click anything.
Thanks, Simmer.
Thank you, Zimmer.
You know me, just
We
trying
can
to be a
always-
team player over here.
Yeah,
Working on
we
the
can always
parses.
count on you for that.
Yeah, I can't.
Click those consoles as well as he's clicked his improved exposed armor.
Raided.
Got 2 mages in this pack.
I think that makes sense for us here as well, Muji. Forky, I got triangle.
Might be LOS issues, so move up if you need
Yeah,
to.
it's about us here.
The ramp sucks. Don't get knocked off.
Nice fear, whoever did that.
Thank you. Thank you, Zimmer.
You're welcome. I mean, I'm just trying to roll out the red carpet for y'all to Lady Vash. I mean, trying to keep those healers on their toes, you know? You know what they say. Expect the unexpected Zimmer.
But they say Hans Zimmer.
See, Snoozy gets it.
I got triangle again, Forky.
I think we could have just ran all the way back, but alright.
We probably could
Oh,
have.
it's more vortexes.
The fuck?
Exactly.
Alright, ripping threat.
Ripping dead.
Alright, let's focus down triangle, please. Or not. We're good now. Never mind.
Don't worry, I'm tanking.
Do we have raid protection?
Quick Stormeon. Get a soul stone.
Perfect.
Somebody say this was a clean run or something. Jinx us.
I think I might have said that. Yeah,
Yeah, it happened.
that's my fault. My fault.
Do you want to clear the trash? I think you can just go up the water.
Yeah, let's just go up. We can
Yeah, but we
skip
needed
this
more
one.
nether vortexes.
True. That is true.
Trash was the hardest boss in the game. I wasn't there for polls, so that didn't help.
It's also the hardest thing for Karopal to take out, so
I'm working on it. I'm taking classes every Saturday.
yeah.
Isn't
Do you do coaching, Zimmer? I mean, technically, I'm doing what you're doing right now. I'm laying down on the ground, so we're all good.
you learn fast, bud. You learn fast.
Teach us senpai Zimmer.
Gotta res the reses first.
I mean, honestly, keep the thermostat at a steady 67. That'll make you want to get up and move.
Whoa, okay, so what went wrong? We pulled something somehow.
Yeah, Muji. After this trash, I don't think there's anything else. So you could just put one of us on follow, and we could take a break. Unless we're skipping the trash.
Only one pack, isn't it?
I think it is.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's just one pack.
That was weird because I was just getting in position as sheep that one. I don't know why they all came to me. I didn't even touch them.
Yeah.
They saw all your new pretty gear, all the shiny gear from a distance, I guess. I don't know.
Exactly.
They're just tokens still. You know, I can't bling it off yet.
That's true.
That would be a pretty nice neck.
Oh yeah.
We saw that great staff twice last raid.
I mean, for being a snake,
Really?
all they have is neck.
That's true. A lot of neck. I don't think we've even seen that spyglass trinket yet. You know what we have seen is the
We have seen the spyglass.
That's
He dropped this raid.
Muji got it.
that shaman belt and TK, like the healing belt. We've seen that like 5 times. It's crazy.
We haven't even seen TK yet.
Yeah, we haven't.
Oh no, okay.
Easier than SSC.
Is it?
Yeah, you You guys will be fine. KT
Yeah.
Kael'thas is like the only real struggle, just learning it for a few people maybe, but it's not too bad.
Oh yeah.
Getting people out of their mind control.
Like keep everyone outside Warlock's range when Warlock's
just
tanking.
few simple things, really.
Or else he's
Kinda
gonna like
DPS.
conflagrate the raid and wipe everyone.
Yeah, the mind controls are huge too. If you got melee that know how to do that.
Yep. Like Rogue with Shiv is a really good option.
Yep.
Hunter with wing clip.
I think I read Warrior with Hamstring too.
Yep.
Yep.
But Ashes of Alar though.
Would be cool to see.
Dude, some paladin
It only
got
goes to Brian.
one, and then he logged on to his other paladin, and he got another one, all in the same week.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Alright, we're good to go, boys.
It's only 66 gold, guys, to get the your epic flying. Don't worry about it. For $66 or whatever.
Yeah, we'll have you buy it so you can get banned, and then just, you know.
Don't worry, I'll buy it and send it over to your account.
Yeah, I'll pay you when I get it.
Let's
That's the
focus
creed
the
they
Nether
talk
Mage
about
that's
in the
in.
Bible.
Why is it teleporting? That's weird.
Gotta kill a warlock.
It had to, I guess.
Too bad it didn't.
I thought about it. I tried.
One could hope.
This one's teleporting too. That time it did kill a warlock.
Deserved.
I wanted to die one more time on trash. I didn't get enough deaths in me.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what you get for playing with dark magic.
Oh my
Ghost. Gift and a curse.
Space Goat's got a freaking attitude, doesn't it?
It's still locked.
We must have missed one.
Must have missed
Play
one
the
somewhere.
organ.
Well, that's a perfect time for people to take a break then.
Alright.
Alright, hunters. Go for a run.
Can I get aspect of the taxi, please?
I know I got the very first boss for sure.
Would
And I
someone
got the
follow
one, and I got the one when we came out of the lurker.
Dude, no. Ads, more ads.
Oh, you didn't buy the premium subscription.
King Shot is no ads, all gameplay.
You've actually played King Shot, Zimmer?
I watch YouTube, and that's all my fucking advertisements are.
I
Ads,
see.
ads, no ads. King Shot Survival is the best game with no ads.
Yep.
God, I'm so glad I pay for premium.
Me
Dude,
too.
I'm thinking about it every day, and I'm
Dude,
like,
if you watch a lot of YouTube, dude, it's so fucking worth it.
I listen to like every podcast in the planet,
So
and it's like I
fucking worth it,
swear to
dude.
God, it's every fucking 5 minutes is an advertisement
It was
on my phone. On my phone. On my
Yeah, you do it through a
computer,
browser.
on my computer, I have ad blocks, so I don't need to do that. But on my
On
phone,
your phone, if
it
you use
still
your
works.
Firefox, you can block it as well.
Wait,
It's completely worth it.
you can use ad blocks on mobile?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, sure can.
No, it's not
No,
unlocked
it's
yet.
not, Mike. I'm gonna go take a quick bong rip if we got a minute.
Use Firefox. I'll have to check that out later. Okay, I found it. I found it, guys.
Nice.
It
Any
was
coolest
too
animations in the game in TBC?
Storm, I got you on follow. I'll be right back.
It was by
This is
Fathom.
cool animation.
Did I miss it?
That was cool animation.
Yeah, you missed it.
Damn it, dude. Oh, fuck, man.
Lemons.
Gotta wait till next week.
Are you talking about the browser for Firefox?
Yes. Yeah.
Can't you also use it for Google Chrome on your key?
Probably.
Probably. Okay. Well, I've only used Firefox for other reasons. I forgot that was even a thing.
I couldn't live without it, to be honest.
No, yeah, for YouTube on my
Hey,
computer. I'm
so
fine.
if you walk above the stairs, she'll aggro. And when we approached her with one of the lanterns breaking line of sight. So like this right here.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Is there a mailbox in the game at the moment, like a portable one?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Not till middle of Wrath.
But you
Get
gotta put
someone to run out to the stone with me real quick.
So sorry.
Nah, it's all good.
Sure. What's going on?
Rakanus needs to go to chat real quick.
Oh,
We got
can y'all summon Kalika?
Yeah.
Anybody need a repair bot?
And one more favor. Could I just invite a person to our layer?
Sure.
He's not zoning in.
Yeah. Not this way. I gave you assistant.
Just okay.
Drop the repair bot.
You're the man.
Where's that at? Where?
Bottom of the stairs.
Bottom of the stairs. Hell yeah, dude. And Mara, are you saying Brave browser?
Yes.
Okay, I'm downloading it now. Dude, there's no shot. Why didn't I ask this question before, dude?
You were too busy making lemon trees.
Apparently so. So is this like a browser? Really weird.
Yes.
Oh, this is cool.
Thanks.
Carl, I'm not talking to you. We're not friends.
I didn't know you had any friends, Zimmer.
Apparently, we were friends up to 2 seconds ago.
Did anybody else hear that? Must have been the wind.
You better keep his fucking name out of your mouth, bleed.
Must have been the wind.
Back to middle school, I see.
Sorry, what'd you say again? Ah, shit.
I'm back.
We lost someone. Ah, they're back.
No, somebody's trolling and putting me in the AFK spot.
You should
Oh
do it.
no, guy, you really got me.
We do have the troll channel for a reason.
It was the kid-friendly spot. Thank you.
Exactly where he needs to be.
Ho beat us.
Oh no, you really got me. Shiver me timbers.
Stormeon, you can't summon us yet. We gotta go out and summon. What's his name?
Kalika and Rakanus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All good.
Sorry, guys.
I thought
No,
Whoa,
no.
whoa, who the fuck said
No
that?
worries.
That was me.
Dear God.
Oh, me.
Don't mind Zimmer.
Hello.
Man, I hate me.
That was Draconis, sorry.
It's not worth
Good.
that much. Ooh, take it.
Dude, I'm
Uh,
bored.
I guess this is a good time to make sure everyone has the macro for the cores.
There's a macro?
There is a macro. I will post it in the SSC TK chat in a moment.
Oh, the tainted cores. Okay.
Was
Yeah.
tanking this one?
It's a good question, but we haven't seen it before. I'm not sure if Warrior Tank is better or worse.
I have the macro, but apparently not.
This macro gonna be I throw it at somebody else?
Yep.
Alright.
I posted it in the channel.
Okay, I see it. But I'm gonna have to change the name, right?
It goes off who you have targeted.
Yep.
Right.
My Claw keeping the door open for you.
Hell yeah.
Claudette.
I'm coming.
Oh, I can't open it now. There we go.
You're all getting reported for spamming?
Sorry.
I'm joking. Alright. So it works with whoever I'm targeting. Alright, cool. And I'm pretty sure you'll give us who we're targeting later.
Yes.
It depends where the core is, but
Alright, I'll be back 2 minutes.
like if a core were to drop where we are like standing as a group kinda, you wanna like pick up the core, throw it to whoever's like at the top of the stairs, and then
So that's the macro, just
throw it
tainted
somewhere
core
else.
too? Is it raid or?
So you'll have to target someone, then click the macro. It'll tell everyone who you targeted. Yeah. 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 Exactly, Pond Bay.
The idea is to get it back in the center, right? The idea is to get it back in the center, right?
Yep.
It's just slash tainted core or slash tainted core 2.
I thought it was just slash use tainted core. But I will Google it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just slash use.
anyone else need a summon?
Yeah, can you summon Bushot?
Hook shot? Yeah.
And Claudette.
And Claudette, yeah. You got Claude. Okay.
If you get me, you also gotta get Kalika.
I got Kalika. Yeah, make her walk. Make sure no minions are sneaking up on us, you know?
That, but replace Stormeon with this.
And just keep in mind, if you pick up the core, or if somebody throws at you, you can't move, so... Just be aware of that.
So the use part of it is when you're putting it in the thing, right?
That'll throw it.
Oh shit. Okay, I need to redo that. So it's all one.
You pick it up, you target someone else, and you press macro.
All right.
She did.
I don't think everyone's here, but I'll throw up a ready check to see.
Got a soul stone on it. Oops.
Breaking news,
Oh, I have one on Tempest.
White House got shut up today.
No way.
Yeah.
What's
America?
Big grats, guys.
We're back
we have
to
not
0.
Shut up, you fucking Canadian.
How does that affect Australia?
I threw a snowball and hit you guys' White House. My bad.
Come on, dude.
Y'all fuckers burnt down our White House. We're still mad about it.
Your
Are we,
Air
or
Force
is it
is
just you that's
geeked.
mad?
Why do we even talk to this Canadian?
Because he's cooler than you.
And he's our tank?
Bleed doesn't have much carry around here. Okay, he might be our tank.
All right. So, bear with me. I have not seen this boss yet, so I'm not exactly sure what the assignments will look like. So if anyone disagrees with what I have to say, please tell me. Mujiwara will have you main tanking Lady Vash. Let's see. Nokana and Carlpal, you'll be on picking up Coilfang Elites in Phase 2. For Striders, can mages kite them?
Not very well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's best for a shaman, but obviously we just have a healer. But
Yeah.
main reason you want shaman is because the threat too. Like a mage could probably do it, but they've just got to somehow maintain top threat.
Yeah.
Which is hard while running.
Yeah.
Normally Shaman or Hunter is what I've done before.
Yeah, probably hunter
Okay.
with distracting shot or whatever.
Yeah. Which hunter wants to do it?
The hunter should stay at the base down here and be killing the tainted cores or tainted elementals.
Also, we can net them if you're a tailor. You can use
I do have it, but I don't have any netherweave or nets on me.
I can make some more.
Everyone
Snare the
just
weed.
starts knitting.
I can make some nets. Let's reconnaissance.
Hell yeah. All right, so we'll have a mage kited then, or
No, the nets only last for, they don't last long enough, and there's a longer cooldown.
got it. What are the nets for then?
It'll stop for a few minutes.
You don't want a mage kiting the strider.
Got it.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Who's
interesting.
gonna kite the strider then?
Normally there would be like an elemental shaman to do it, but obviously we have one shaman and it's resto. You could have two warlocks bounce between each other with a curse of exhaustion on it.
Okay.
The warlocks have to be really good with it though. And searing pain spam. Otherwise, I can only really think of like a hunter who can keep threat up. I'm not sure if they can though.
It might be better to just have one of the hunters move off of the elementals then. Anyone have experience doing it? All right. Poe, would you mind kiting the strider?
I have not done that one before, but I can give it a go.
Perfect.
The hardest part is maintaining threat. So it's I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I'm honestly in survival spec right now.
How...
So I don't know if I'm going to be doing as much damage as a beast
The other
rider.
thing I can think of is our resto shaman can like frost shock it. If it
Okay.
resists, we'll have to net it. Like rank 1 frost shock, by the way, not max rank. It's a lot of threat that it generates.
Can it be feared?
It can't, and it also AoE fears. It pulses every couple of seconds.
Yeah, so whoever is kiting it, you don't want to kite it through the middle too closely because the melee are going to be there probably.
Yeah, so I think warlocks or a warlock without salve's gonna have to searing pain spam. Does anyone have like improved exhaustion or whatever that spec is?
Storm does.
No, I got searing pain. I got improved exhaustion.
Never mind.
Okay, well,
I don't even have it in my.
you just have to spam searing pain, I guess, and hope that the frost shock lands while you kite it. And then when it starts catching up to you, or if frost shock resists, you have to use a net so you can get distance. Yeah, hunter trap as well. Hunters can lay traps around the outer ring.
That's the macro. You don't have it yet. Oops.
We really need a solution for this because if we don't, then we're not gonna get to phase 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the strider's the biggest issue that I ran into with my priest.
Yeah.
And we had an elemental shaman on that one.
Yeah, LE shaman's usually the go. It's usually the play. Do people know whoever's gonna kite? Do they know where to kite? By the way, like it has to be one of the warlocks.
Yeah.
There's an accurate tank core macro in the raid add-ons that'll whisper the person, let them know they have it too, if you guys want to use it.
So you see where reconnaissance is? I'm not going to pull the boss. I'll be out of LOS. But between these stairs, between the top of these stairs and that blue pylon in front of me.
So you guys are just like State
So-
Farm, right?
Anywhere along this platform, but you have to run around in circles and you have to take a wide path as well. Otherwise, it'll cut through the middle. So if the hunters like lay traps at each quadrant, and then while it gets kited, then the warlock should be able to kite it through and maintain threat.
The edge of the top of there.
Yeah, pretty much. But you really have to watch, like people DPSing will have to watch threat. Otherwise, yeah, it's going to be an issue.
All the ranged on top switch to it and kill it anyway, right?
Yeah, but you don't want them running through the raid because it AoE fears every 3 seconds in melee range. So if it doesn't get kited correctly, everyone's just going to get feared all over the place. If people are pulling threat.
Lady badge. Spread out around the room. If you get static charge on you, make sure you're not near anyone.
Definitely never done it
70%,
on
the
a
boss goes
warlock
immune and
before.
adds spawn. Don't stand in front of the boss. Encharged elementals will
not ideal, it's
continuously
just 'cause you
spawn
can
throughout this
maintain-
phase. They will walk towards the
maintain
boss,
threat.
kill them before they reach
High
you.
amounts of threat.
Striders do an
You need to
AoE
assign
fear around them,
goalkeepers
so
too.
have ranged only focus these down and kite them around the
okay,
room. Everyone else in the raid needs to avoid being too
One of the
close to
healers
the
can do it.
striders.
I can do it. if
Melee
you want.
focus.
Yeah, we'll have you do it. That being Reconnaissance, right?
Correct. Yeah, the X.
Perfect. We'll leave the X up. All right.
Because the elites, but make
Then I think the next biggest thing to talk about is assignments for quadrants, right?
sure you stand behind them. Tainted
Yeah.
elementals also spawn. Kill these, but make sure the raid leader knows one has spawned. These drop a tainted core.
I don't know
You
the
need
best way
4
of assigning this. We'll have. Go ahead.
Do you need a hand?
Yeah, that would be great.
Cool. So you just want like a team north, a team south, a team east, and a team west. Ideally, you have a melee group as well, and the melee group are going to be responsible for killing the Nagas that spawn, the melee ones. The tanks have to. The best way to do that is the tanks kite it to the middle where Vash is currently standing now, and just be careful because they cleave. So anyone in the way, it'll one shot. At each quadrant, you should have one person, like a ranged DPS at the top of the stairs. So pretty much like where I'm standing would be around this area. And then there'll be a healer up here as well. And then that ranged DPS is pretty much going to kill elementals until a tainted elemental spawns, a green one. When a green one spawns, you have to drop everything you're doing. You have to kill that. You have 10 seconds to kill it to loot the core. So if you're the only DPS here with your healer, you get a run down. If you're a mage, you can blink down, pick it up. And then that healer or whoever it is that's at the stairs has to be in your LOS, not too far low, but on the corner here so that you're in line of sight of the people up top here and the person down low at the bottom of the stairs, if that makes sense. So you can't be over here because then you won't be able to throw it to anyone over the platform. So the teams can be, let's have a look at the raid. You can have one hunter at like the entrance here, south and the east side. If we've got too many melee, you can have one melee on the north side at the bottom of the stairs, just killing elementals, as well as like a ranged DPS at the top.
Those to get to the next phase.
Do you want me to just make the
Cannot
groups
move
for
whilst
you?
it's
It'll
in
be
your
a little bit
bag, so
easier,
you
I
need to
think.
throw it to someone else.
Yeah, that would
have
be
a group of 1 to 3
I have no
players
clue.
chaining their way up to the shield
Give me a
generators
second
around
to
Vash.
do that.
Phase
If you want to
3
run through the
focus
rest
on
of the raid
finishing up the
mechanics, go for it while I make the groups.
Yeah, sounds good. So yeah, only thing left out there is we gotta time the final core correctly.
Adds that are
We
still
just have to
spawned.
make sure all of the elites are dead and striders before we enter
The
phase
boss will drop
3.
aggro, spread out for static charge again. During this final
For
phase, toxic
phase
spore bats
3,
will spawn. They drop a
we're
poison
going
cloud when
to
they
pop
die. Raid wants
Bloodlust
to
as
kill them
soon
fast, they don't
as
get
the
outnumbered.
tank
Players will
picks up
sometimes
Vash.
get mind controlled. Have your off tanks taunt them as fast as
There's
possible.
going to be
and
a
just
static charge, which also happened in phase 1. Essentially, if you have static charge, just make sure to run out from the raid to debuff. Then we also have the toxic spore bats. They fly in. When they die, they drop a heavy poison. So we have to make sure to target them immediately to try and get them down before they reach Vash.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
It might be good to get either 2 or all 3 of the hunters to focus those bats, ignoring the boss.
Just tank them. This phase is a burn phase, so just do whatever you can to survive towards the end and kill the boss.
Sorry, it won't be too long. Who's the non-EA rogue? Are they both EA spec?
I think they're both EA spec.
Okay, well, one of the rogues will go north. Whoever's confident. I think Zimmer was talking a lot, so we'll give it to him.
Perfect.
So, sorry.
Thank you for making the groups, by the way.
That's okay.
Did we decide who the main tank was?
So I think Mujiwara. Yeah. Mujiwara makes sense for main tank, and Carl Pell and Nokana for picking up the elites. I think 2 spawn, right? Or is it some?
It's usually it's one at a time. Like
Yeah.
Haley's a bit behind. You might get 2, but like if one of them has a DPS spec, you probably only need 1 of the tanks. But it's not a big deal either way.
Sure.
South side. I think I might have missed someone on this, so I'm still doing the south side. Oh, we've got 2 more mages. Okay. Is Claude a healer or tank? Sorry, I don't know who the.
DPS or tank.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Nastilla's a healer. Tempest. Ah, it's Tempest. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Just trying to make this into a macro now to type it out. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
So is this the first Vash kill that will be happening?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, cool. Just and I'm gonna copy this. All right. I might have missed some names out, but
Looks good to me.
so I've got 3 per side. Should be enough. There should be a healer assigned to each spot. I don't know if I've missed out on a healer, so if I have, just say so in raid chat.
We're currently in west right now, right?
Correct. The entrance is west. It might be a little annoying for you, Zimmer, to run around, but the north side is the best side for a melee to kill the elementals.
I will do my best.
Yeah, and then so if you're not like assigned on there, you can generally help out on these sides as well. So it's not like a 24/7 thing. You don't have to be there the whole time. And again, if the green, so also if the green elemental spawns, either a Strider, Naga, or green elemental spawns, the side it spawns on, whoever's on that side has to call that it spawns there. But just say like Naga West or Naga South or Strider South, Strider North. Don't say anything else. Like don't say Strider here on this side. You have to call the side it's coming from. The tank needs to know where to pick it up from. And the kiters need to know where to go to grab it from as well. So if you're not on that list, you want to like hang around the middle. Yeah, so like the
too always helps.
yeah, that always helps too. So like the Shadow Priests and the Warlocks, and whoever's not assigned to a side, you want to hang around like the middle area ish and just think of it as tower defense. Just like pick things off. When the Strider spawns, that's your priority. And then when the Strider's dead, your priority is to help them melee with the Naga. And then melee, your priority is to kill the Naga that's in the middle, or that'll get pulled into the middle. Don't ever stand in front of it. And when that's also dead, or when elementals start leaking through, you have to swap over to kill the elementals, because if they hit Vash, it's a 5% damage buff to Vash, every one that hits her. So don't feel bad if your quadrant doesn't get every single elemental that goes through. Just make sure they're, like, if they get weak by the time they get to the middle, the melee team should be able to just switch off and cleave them. If that makes sense.
No,
The best way to get used to this fight is to get a couple of reps in. One other thing is probably you might want the shaman in the tank group, because it loves to stun. The Vash loves to stun the tank, and it can be grounded. Not ideal, I know, but you don't want the tank getting one shot.
Definitely agreed. Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of roots going out too, like freedoms and all that stuff.
The best way to deal with that is just the pally tank freedom and bring the boss back into the melee range. If you have FAPs, you save them and use them in phase 3. And lastly, phase 3 hunters, you have to kill the spore bats that spawn above us. If you don't, then they just like shoot piss all over the raid and it becomes green, and yeah, it's nasty. Everyone has to move all the time. But yeah. Any questions? Loves the ticking.
All right, guys, I'm back. What are we doing?
Yeah, nice. And yeah, phase 3 last.
You just missed
sorry.
that whole speech, dude.
One last very, very important thing is, so like when we get 3 of the cores down, so these pylons, when we dunk them, on the very last one, we don't do it straight away. We have to wait until the Strider is about to die, or before the next Strider spawns. So you need to pay attention to timers, and someone needs to call out like 10 seconds left. And we kill the Strider, and then we dunk it, and whoever's tanking the boss in phase 3 has to be ready to pick up the boss. So what the transition looks like between phase 2 and phase 3 is we'll have a lot of elementals. A Strider will die. Before a Strider spawns, we'll dunk it, and a Naga will be alive and next to Vash. So we have to kill the Naga. We pop lust, we kill the Naga, we switch on Vash, and we clean up all the elementals. But yes, highest priority is, I'll type it in chat what the highest priority is. That's the priority, that's the kill order priority. Tainted Elemental, Strider, and then Naga. Yeah, you want to just do a couple of attempts.
Yeah, people are gonna need to see it. It's a lot of
information
shit
to
going
absorb.
on. I'll do my best to tank it. If it's a little scuffed, I apologize in advance, but it might be okay. I don't know. The Strider, I mean.
To start off the fight, the best way really is to just go behind these pylons. And when you start, no one move into LOS of the boss except the tank, because she shoots an arrow and it'll one-shot you unless you're the tank.
And you want to put your pets on stay outside the ring. The boss will aggro on pets.
Mike, you stay at the top. I'll toss to you.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And sort of spread out. There's a little AoE debuff she puts on people in phase 1 and 3. If you're melee and you get it, you need to move out of your group. Otherwise you AoE everyone. There you go. It's good. You can cloak it if you're a rogue. Tank's stunned at the moment. Freedom to
Can
tank.
you drop grounding totem instead of tremor bleed?
Yeah, grounding for sure. So at 70%, it's phase 2. Static charge on Kalika, move out. This happens in phase 3. So this is essentially phase 3 as well, but with the addition of a couple of things. Almost 70%. Get ready to go to your quadrants.
Gonna need a healer for west side. My game froze.
Okay. Alright, this is phase 2. Go to your positions. Okay, so you want to be like around here, Tempest. Yeah. I'll go to the south side. There should be a tainted elemental spawning soon. I don't have timers, so.
It's like 30 seconds after the phase starts. So
Yep.
probably 10 more seconds.
23 seconds according
Get
to
ready
my
call
timers.
side. Yeah.
I mean, if you see a Strider, they're tall as hell.
Yeah.
First Naga's coming. First Tainted's coming.
Tainted on the west.
Good call. There's a Naga on the east.
Hanging on the mini map, maybe too. Oh, there's Strider. I'm trying to get it. Slow the Strider if you can.
Yeah, Strider west entrance. That's good.
And I am dead.
Yep, that's really good kiting path, by the way.
Hell yeah.
So range should just be pumping that
Yeah, the
Strider
nets are
now.
huge. Yep, should have decent threat. Kinda.
I'm using a net now.
Nice.
There should be another tainted soon. Let's get ready. In Naga South, need to be picked up. Nice work. Don't get cleaved on the way in, remember? This is pretty much phase 2. So did we get that tainted, by the way?
No, I died before I could pass it to somebody. There's nobody
Okay.
inside.
There should be another tainted soon. So ideally we don't want to be losing them. If we do, we start falling behind a lot. But obviously...
Strider coming up.
Strider entrance. Oh, I don't have a net. Time cooldown.
I'm netting.
Tainted east, did someone say?
We killed a tainted in the north.
Naga's up. Naga middle, grab the Naga.
It's stuck on Alatarian. You have to try it, but okay, it's on Legolas. Fanbay, please, on top. Try it on me.
Just pass it to... If you've got the call, pass it to anyone, really.
Okay, it's on Sigil. I don't know what it is. The Shaman?
The Shaman? Yeah. He just died.
He died to a Strider.
Yeah, he died.
Oh my god.
That's alright. We weren't going to one-shot it, so the more experience you get, the better. Especially the person guiding.
Yeah, it feels better than I thought.
Strider at the entrance.
Oh,
There's
I'm
another
still playing
Strider
this
up.
one. Okay, I got
Yeah.
the other one now.
I'm dead.
Elite in
Oh,
the
I'm
north.
dead.
There's a elemental north side, the tainted. So
Another Warlock may
That'll
want
be-
to try and pick up the Strider. If possible, I died.
yeah, see how it despawns Zimmer?
Yeah.
So what you'll have to do is just DPS all these elementals. You can't keep following them up the hill. especially as melee. You just have to get them weak so that when they do get into the middle, the melee team can switch off onto them.
Okay, I got you. So I'm
Yeah,
just
that
hitting
way-
on the edge of the water. Gotcha.
Yeah, you're pretty much staying at the bottom here. Like you're just rotating, running
Just
through.
get him down to at least 40 or so. And
Tainted
then...
in the east.
I got you. I
Yeah.
see what you mean now.
Yeah. So
I
see how
was-
Vash is
yeah.
getting those buffs?
Yep.
That's what happens when the elementals get to her. Well, this is pretty much, I think, the wipe, but you can reset as well the boss if you go to the entrance, but I think phase 2 makes it harder to do so. I've got wipe recovery. If you want to die in a safe spot outside the middle.
I'm pretty sure if you die in the middle, you have to walk in, right?
Sorry, if you die in the middle, what?
If you die in the middle, you can't res where we're
It's
at.
hard to res. Yeah, it's very difficult to
Yeah.
res someone.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have to walk it back.
Pretty much. Some people can be res, but
No, I'm just gonna
a lot
walk
of
it
people
back.
won't.
I'm sitting right on top of her.
Yeah, okay.
I see what you mean, though.
Yeah.
I'll work on it.
And the
Stay
people
around
kite-
the water area. Watch for
Yeah,
the
pretty
tainted.
much.
Tainted's a priority. Elementals, get them to 40. Let the or range get them. Clean them up. Gotcha.
Yeah, you can have one of the mages north side as well to help you out if you need.
And then call out either the elites and the strider if it's in my segment or squadron.
Yeah, because the more tainted elementals you miss, the longer that phase keeps going on. Like,
Yeah,
if you miss
and
too
it just
many,
gets
it just
worse.
kind of, yeah,
Is that what?
Ideally, you don't want to miss one.
right.
So that's what happens is they just despawn.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
You've
Yeah,
got
they
what
do.
is it
Okay.
like 15
10
seconds or something
seconds.
like that?
Yeah, you got like 10
yeah.
seconds to kill them. So it's super important
And they hurt.
it's super important to kill the tainted elementals, to kill the striders. As you can see, like by the time you finish kiting the one that was dying, the other one spawned. So like you're not going to get any breathing room if you don't kill them fast enough.
Found out the hard way I cannot survive a melee from the strider, so I gotta be careful to not get
Yeah.
aggro if I'm like right beside it. I gotta get some range first too. So kind of like if you see a strider come up, you're able to net it. Like if you can net it, it'll usually give me time to at least position and get over to it and get the red, and makes it a lot easier. If it's just kind of sitting there for a second, it might go hit somebody.
You need at least someone at each quadrant needs a mic to be able to call out like what's happening on their side, because the verbal you can't be typing it in chat.
Yeah,
People will
100%.
respond to it too slowly.
And it really should be the person at the bottom.
Yeah, that's right.
They're gonna
But if they
see
can't do it, then anyone looking that's on that side.
Forky will do call outs for Mike and Tempest side on the south.
Sounds good.
And just one other thing, so just for a survival thing, she does like fork lightning in phase 2 to random people, and it'll hit everyone in that LOS of where she's doing the fork lightning. So if you're at the bottom of the stairs and your healer's not in your LOS, you need to be careful of your health. You need to come back in line of sight to get heals. I can probably res you, Zimmer.
Nah, I'm way too far in.
No, you're fine. I'll get you in a sec. Just when you res, don't move, okay? It's all I ask. Nothing more. Just hit accept and hands off keyboard.
Decline.
I'm not trolling. I'm being serious. Hands
Okay.
off keyboard when you res. And then just follow me out. Yeah. The amount of times people will like strafe and then aggro the boss.
Dude, you got super fucking close. What the hell was that?
Where's Savonak? I don't even know where you are.
Over there in the water to your right. By the blue crystal on the wall.
Can you just ping?
He's not, a little farther out, but if you look right
Oh yeah,
behind you,
yeah. I see. I see. If you guys are unsure, like what quadrant you're or what you're supposed to be doing, just say something. Or if you don't know where you're standing in your quadrant or what your role is, there's legit no stupid questions when it comes to this boss. But it becomes really simplified when each person knows what they're doing. It just looks like a massive mess. That's all.
Yeah, 100%. People tend to drift away from like their original spot too sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
if everything seems under control, you can kind of just like take a look around. You might be like, I notice there's nobody in a certain area. You can just go kind of fill that hole.
Yeah, usually only with range, but that also is like a bit of false sense of security because the moment you leave, then your side needs attending, and it's like kind of sucks.
Yeah,
There's usually like one or two floater people, so people that can float around. But yeah, so if you're range DPS, and you're just killing elementals the whole time, if it's under control, you can definitely you should switch off and kill the Strider and the Naga. Especially if you know you won't let your elementals reach Vash. So that's a judgment call on your part. Is everyone here? Brutal's on the other side. And then we're just waiting on Nozilla. I've completely hijacked this raid.
That's all good. You have experience. I do not.
Okay.
Everybody stack up for buffs, free buffs.
I think we'll be able to get to phase 3. It's just the tank healing I'm concerned about without having like a second shaman for grounding. We just have to be very good on those heals.
We could probably swap in a healing druid instead of the feral.
No. You want the feral. It's fine because you've got 2 pally tanks and they could just taunt off each other when there's like roots. The boss is tauntable. Yeah. Ideally, like when the tank, you can, if you want to, when the tank gets stunned, you can taunt off because obviously there's no avoidance if someone's stunned. So to solve that problem, you can just taunt off. But you got to call it. I think everyone's here.
Yes, they are. Can we get everyone to their quadrants as long as you have all of your buffs? Now I'll throw a ready check. Just click ready when you're on your quadrants.
And whoever's kiting this Strider, just remember to click off south for phase 2. In your...
Yep. Oh, actually, I already clicked it off, but I'll keep an eye on threat
Cool.
phase 1 as well.
You'll need it for phase 3 though. So
Yeah.
Just call out
Well, I'm
phase
like,
3 when you want resalve, and I'll resalve you.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
one hunter's AFK. Nice, he's there.
He's over here.
Yeah.
Is it?
All right. I think we're ready to pull.
Yeah, make sure we got like demo shouts up, all the stuff. Stay there, Legolas. Just as long as you're not hitting other people, you're fine. You can move in DPS, boss. You can stand here where I am. Shock blast on the tank. Shock blast is the storm. It's the stun, by the way. They're kind of taunted. Boss is on the corner, by the way. Tanks on Mujiwara.
Elementals incoming.
Phase 2 in a few seconds. Boss is on Carl Power. Stay away from the skull, by the way. Carl is stunned. Mujiwara's got boss. Alright, phase 2. Go to your quadrants. The melee in the middle can... You've got some time to hit those elementals now if you want, but you have to be back by the time the first Nog is there. And if you want to avoid the damage, just stand behind her if you're in the middle. There should be something spawning soon.
Naga in the south.
Hey, good calls.
Naga like there.
Oh, careful, Forky.
Should be a tainted.
Block, block, block.
Tainted West.
Tainted West, kill that ASAP.
Oh, I'm like opposite side of the Strider. Somebody net it if you can. Go into it. Nice shock.
Did you get the call?
Yeah, I got it. Someone get close to you, please. More on the west side.
Someone get on the edge of the stairs. Messilla? Oh,
I can't get it to you. There's no one close enough.
cool. Dunk it now, Muji? Or who's got it?
Careful,
Mike,
Stormy, I'm trying to get it off you.
But too far away. Too far away. Mordecai west side, please. Someone.
How's it to me?
I don't know, there's no markers for it, so I can't see.
I got in the east.
But macro's not working.
Got
Just right click it out of your bags. Naga, middle.
Yeah.
Naga, middle.
Going to you, Mujiwara.
someone get by the dunk.
Yeah, I'm here. Reconnaissance is there. Just target red
Tainted
from me.
south. Tainted south.
I gave it to Mordecai. Mordecai give it to Rakan.
Painted south, kill it. Just target me, Mordecai. I'm in front of you. No, nice. We're good, we're good, we're good. Keep going, guys. Just focus up.
The Strider up.
tainted?
This one's still alive.
Hunt. It's at Mike's got it. Mike's got it.
I'm dead too.
Incoming to you, Recon.
Someone go to the thing. I need someone at the pylon.
I'm in between a pylon.
Did we dunk one?
Elite in the west.
There's 2 Striders up.
There's 2 Striders
Who's
and I'm
out there,
dead,
Vision?
kiting it too.
We've got 2 pylons down, but we need to stay on
There's a
top of
Naga in the east.
Naga in the north. He's on me.
Yeah,
So that
Tinted
one will go
Elemental in the
west?
east.
Yep, getting him.
East. My bad.
I'm dead.
Oh, you loot that. I'll come to. You got to loot it. Zimmer.
Strider in the south.
Naga in the west.
So, yeah. This is
I'm
definitely a wipe.
attempting to change.
But
Attempting
like
Striders.
Yeah, it's honestly it's a pretty difficult task without an elemental shaman because they could just frost shock it, and frost shock is a lot of threat itself, so it's a lot easier.
I mean,
And
I
everyone
would
else-
have to respec, but I have elemental gear.
Yeah, but then we'll be down a healer. That's
Yeah.
the other.
Curse of Exhaustion slow doesn't really seem to be enough for me to like get enough space to cast Searing Banes. It's kind of tough.
Yeah,
We got-
it's hard.
We got 3/4 done though, right?
We did. And,
No,
but
I mean
it
that's
was
good. I mean it's good though that people are at least understanding that concept because that's really important.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 of them sort of. It was just juggling between myself and Mijuwara, but ideally there's someone at the top of the stairs so that they can catch it and then they can throw it to someone in the middle. It's just like hot potato sort of thing. You can't move when you have it, by the way.
My macro was busted. It had a space before the dash, so it wasn't working.
I don't know if we have white recovery, so
That macro that I posted works really good, right, Mike? It even whispered you, didn't it?
It did. It did. Though it was whispering me even when it didn't get thrown. Or that might have been the someone else. All right. So oops, no mana has a healing off spec. We could have oops swap to heals and have bleed swap to Ellie. If that would
yeah,
make
that'll make things a lot
You
easier.
gotta go out and respec though, right? Like actually to whatever.
Yeah,
That's
it would
all right.
take a couple minutes.
We're running
I'm
back
going back
anyway.
to stone back as well.
if
Probably
Also,
help. I can.
Good.
If I'm not tanking the Strider, I can definitely help with the core. I feel confident in that. So.
Definitely only need 2 tanks for this.
Yeah, that means that the Shadow Priest doesn't have to respec.
And I probably won't be able to run around for core if we got the 2 tanks, because I was kind of letting Okana and Carl get them that last run, and I was going.
So, I think I missed out on crucial information. The hunters that are assigned to each quadrant need to misdirect the Naga that spawns on their side to a tank. So I just completely overlooked that. I know we only had 3 hunters, so one of the whoever's tanking the Naga should hang around the side that a hunter isn't on, so they can just taunt it straight away. And that way, a Naga's covered. The Nagas are covered every single time. by this macro. Looks like we don't have a hunter south side, so the pally tank can hang around the south side and just taunt it straight away when it spawns. Yeah. If hunters will have to make a macro to misdirect to whoever's tanking the Naga. And then the Naga will meet the pally in the middle. But people also have to be aware where the Naga is because they'll get cleaved on the way in.
Mike, did you go down yet?
It's kind of a personal question, isn't it?
Well, on you, Mara.
Hey, Riconas, what would be the issue with having more melee up top?
At the top of the where on the Naga?
Yeah.
There won't be any. Actually, it'll probably be really good. But I mean, you can always swap someone a range for the extra rogue.
Because when we I only did this. My experience is just basically like 3 days ago. We did it once. Like that's it. But when we did it, we had more melee up top, and the Nagas died like in 5 seconds. And then we were just cleaning up elementals constantly. So like all of the elemental DPS was up top.
Yeah, so all the melee are up top except for the one rogue, I think.
Oh,
so
shoot.
yeah, so the melee team is literally the rest of melee, and the only
So
melee we have is north side.
Yeah, I guess we had a different raid composition. We had
Yeah,
more
it would
melee.
be. Yeah, that'll happen. Which isn't bad. The range can literally just swap to the Nagas. If their side is like kind of under control, they can leave one elemental roaming about 2 elementals because they can catch up on it. But it's very important to kill like the Striders and Nagas. If there's not enough melee DPS, then we'll need a range DPS to help out. But
Yeah.
like the problem might get solved with the respecs of the shaman, because that'll allow like the warlocks to just pump the whole time, and the Striders should die faster, and in turn they should be able to switch over to the Naga.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it starts to get messy if you have like 2 of the Striders especially up, because then they just start fearing everything, and it's hard for the elite to probably tank 2 of them as well. But if we can kill the Striders on time, get to the elites. I mean, I think the melees should be able to get the elites too. It's not,
To
it's not too bad.
keep Fear Ward on the LA too.
Yeah, if possible, for sure. Or I guess he could Tremor if he thinks it's getting close as a last resort too.
Just 1, 2, 3. If you need a summon, we're outside at the stone.
Running into the trade district now.
You're good.
I already grabbed my gear, so
Yeah, go for it. It's just...
I have some Nokana.
Thank you, Wendy.
You're good. I got some, dude.
Carl Power, can you
Alright,
click the
you're
stone?
good.
It's actually good that we're getting a Holy Pally, because they can just heal the tank full time and nothing else.
Yeah, that's one more freedom melee in the last phase that might not be in melee range too, right?
Yeah, that's true. You only really need 2 tanks at this fight, and then having the feral as like an emergency is a pretty good luxury to have.
Yeah.
Anybody res jammy? Over here on the far west.
Did we summon? Oh, we did. Anyone else need a summon?
I think that was it. It was just bleeding Nakana. Or, yeah, bleeding Nakana.
Okay.
You're in trouble now.
Yeah, I don't know what the status is on Warlock shards.
I would summon. Like I've got 13 shards still, but for
Yeah,
summon
you
at
can
16,
farm
I'll
them.
run
You
out
can
pretty quick.
off the elementals before the striders spawn in phase 1. Yeah. So
Okay.
just go to like one side and just farm them each warlock.
I can throw some summons in. I wasn't sure if you were able to. Never tried, to be honest.
So that
I have
attempt.
you on follow.
Okay. That attempt was a lot better on the communication, I think. It was more, I think we need to work on the core and just making sure everyone has a working macro and they know what they're doing with the core when they get it. Also, you want to make sure that you have at least one bag slot available. Otherwise, someone trying to throw the core to you won't be able to.
True.
It also helps too if you're at the
Tragic.
bottom and you're throwing the you know who you're throwing the core to at the top. Set them as your focus.
Yeah, that works as well.
Are there people like steadily doing the core, or is it just kind of whoever's in the area? I guess probably right.
Kind of whoever's in the area. What you need essentially though is whoever's looting the core, there has to be someone at the top of the stairs. So it's ideally the healer or a DPS on that side, like another person.
Yeah, yeah.
So the healer needs to be very aware that the core is being passed to them. And they also need to be very aware of where the Strider is going to be when that happens, because they might be in a position where the Strider's pathing over them and they get feared. So you need to put yourself in a good position. Yeah. But Zimmer, so you killed a tainted elemental. Just make sure you loot it because it drops
Okay.
it drops the core. Yeah. So it'll drop the core and you'll have a debuff. You won't be able to move, and that's when you use the macro to pass it to someone. You have to target to someone. You could Tom Brady that shit.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, just keep in mind too. Once we get a few of the cores planted, like you might get a core on the side that we're all standing right now, like a tainted down here. But we might have to get it all the way across the room too. So
That's true.
be careful if that happens. Who you're throwing it to.
Micah did AI this round. Just waiting for Tempest to get here for our group.
Sounds good.
Yeah, they're just
We're
over
here.
there. They made it.
Here, Storm. Yeah. Save your shard. Save your shard.
Summon them, yeah. Quick, summon them. Save a couple steps.
Everybody's got AI. AB, sorry.
Killer.
Let's get to phase 3. So remember the last... So we got 3 down there, but nothing was under control. So if we see phase 4, you'll see. Yeah, you could probably swap Arcana
If we make
into a
it to
different...
phase 4 with enough people alive, like it's pretty solid. It's not too bad. Like that phase that we're going through right now is definitely the hardest part. Once we get that under control.
What happens in phase 4?
Just burn the
Sorry.
boss.
Wait,
Kill the boss. Fuck 'em
phase
up.
3, sorry. Phase 3, not phase 4. Yeah. Phase 3.
I guess phase 4 is the boss is dead. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Phase 4 is double loot if we get through it fast enough.
Cool. I don't know if everyone's ready. If you want to do a ready check. But make sure if your macros are working, by the way. Just... And honestly, the best thing to do as well, while if we're having troubles with throwing the core around, everyone still needs to just do their assignments and what they're doing. Don't be distracted. We'll sort out the core. Otherwise, we'll get overrun if everyone's trying to do the same thing.
Yeah,
so who's the tank in the middle? Yeah, okay. So hunters, make sure your macros are to misdirect to Muji. Carl can also pick up. What's it called? The Nagas, because he's got a range taunt. So if there's no misdirect, Carl, just especially south side, hang around south side, Carl.
Okay.
You can start from here. That's fine. You don't need to move.
I was buffing somebody. I just had to have to find him. There he is. Whis.
We could just fly there. I don't know if you muted.
What's up?
Oh, just saying, are we ready?
Oh, yes. I think we're good. Sorry.
Careful going up too far. Yep. Oh, okay, that was lucky.
Everybody back up and get
No,
that
you
res.
can get in. Oh, okay, someone die. Yeah. Res.
That's very
It's
important.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, very important to let the tank go in first.
Please, tanking skills are.
Just for you, I don't know how the fuck to say your name. Elemental
Take
Shaman.
salve off too.
Don't bleed.
Just drop, bleed. Just drop all your totems in the middle for phase 2 before you, so the Warlocks, or whoever's in your group benefits. Oh, you're not even in the Warlock group. Okay, phase 2 will swap you out into the Warlock group. And then I'll swap you back. Oh yeah, and remember to click off salve phase 2. Maybe just macro it into Frost Shock.
Just take it off now. I took salve off the Warlock and he didn't pull threat, so he should be fine.
True, that's a good,
Yeah.
good point. Just give him wisdom. Nice, you did. Let the tank go first.
Hold this.
There we go, let's go. Remember, this phase isn't a DPS race, it's just...
Yep, be
So
careful
you
on the
wanna see-
thread a bit.
Oops, you can stay there. The Letharian can just move to his right and make space for you. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. You can collect that. You come back, oops. Can't heal you out there. Let the healers heal you. Alright, tank stunned. Carl's got it. It's on Muji. Phase 2. Just recover, get to your areas, Warlocks farm your shards before you go back in the middle. Oh, you didn't need to bubble it, but you can. Yeah, it's fine.
I was gonna run to the south side.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I can't see timers, so
Said Noggin about 15.
good call. Should be a Strider as well.
Yeah, and 24
Strider
seconds.
20. Naga's coming. Tainted should be coming.
Naga's coming, west side.
Noggin east, Noggin east.
To the east, to the east.
Tainted east, tainted
that.
east.
Nice. Carl's got it.
Sorry.
It's alright. Tainted is yeah, nice. Good kill.
Strider and south.
Strider south.
Yeah, I got it. It's on optional mana. Optional mana.
Just yeah. Just show it to me. I got it. Oh, dunked it. There you go. That was perfect. We just do that 3 more times. Careful, McFly, Mike Fly. Stick to your assignments. Do you want to drag that Naga towards the mid? Oh, no, never mind. Whoever's range should be switching now. Switch to the Strider. Naga North.
I need to rank up the Frost Shock, I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to be doing that threat.
Do max rank Frost Shock, yeah. Sorry, I said rank 1 before because what's it called? It's going to come. Oh, someone's mobile. Cell phone.
Nice, Strider's dead, perfect.
Tainted in the
East, Tainted East. Get on that quick. There should be another Strider spawning.
Another
West,
Strider on the west, yeah. Try and net it, don't get hit by it.
Oops, you have it. Oops.
Yeah,
Yep,
throw it
there
to
you go.
the
Good job.
alley.
Good job. No, it's
Nakana.
over to Nakona.
Yeah, throw it in to the north side. I'm jumping. Cool.
There's a
Dunked.
Naga in the west.
Naga North, Naga North.
Well, yeah, yeah.
That's alright. Get this under control. We're doing really well. Just focus on your assignments.
Elementals in 2 seconds.
Yep. Pay attention to the tainted elemental guys. It's spawning. Where is it? North side?
Into the east south.
It's north.
Yeah. Go grab it quick. Strider North, Strider North. Careful, Pan. There's a thing chasing you.
Yeah.
Just
Fuck. Lego, come here.
Lemur's there on me.
You can't
Okay.
move.
It's on Bambi. I'm gonna throw it at Feral. Feral is next to a pillar.
Jamie, that's fine.
Jamie
just
Bear?
just pass it to the pylon where the coil fang elite is. I'm jumping up and down behind you, Jamie Bear. Keep people alive. Focus on your.
On Reconnaissance. Jamie Bear on Reconnaissance, please.
Yeah, over here. See, I'm jumping towards the entrance.
I
Towards the
think his
entrance.
macro is not working.
Towards the entrance. There you go. I've got it. Cool. Clean it up. Clean everything up, and then we've got 1 more to go.
Naga south, coming up.
Very good. We need a tank on that ASAP.
Tainted east, tainted east.
Cool. Get on that as well as soon as possible. Okay. Can you move that elite
Strider
to the
south,
boss?
Strider south.
I got it.
Can you move that elite to the boss, please? Thank you. Move those cores. Who's got it? Okay, cool. Send it to
Probably-
me. Oh, I'm not going to
probably
dunk it,
core in.
so not yet. I have to hold
Yeah,
it
wait till
until
we're
We
Yeah.
doing cleanup? We have the last
Yep.
tainted.
Once this
Yeah, we've
Strider
got the
goes
last
down,
one.
would be pretty good.
Next
Yeah, let me know
Mogan 10.
what's the timer on the next Strider.
Strider in 30
30.
seconds.
30 seconds.
Okay, good. This is cool. We've got heaps of time. Just clean it up. We're gonna have a Naga
Uh,
going into the next phase.
Naga South.
Yep. So the tank picked that up. Don't let me die.
Porky's next to the dunk.
Strider going down.
Going down.
All right. How much time until the next Strider? Let me know.
16 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna release Vash in 3 seconds. Tank, get ready to pick it up. 2,
I'm ready.
1, done. Okay. Muji has it. We're gonna clean all these. Okay, so there's gonna be spore bats spawning hunters. We need someone killing the spore bats when they spawn. We're gonna pop. Well, everyone's gonna get towards the boss, and we're gonna pop heroism now.
Stunned.
You're gonna battle res Nersil as well. We need it. Someone battle res, and then last.
I have static charge.
Yeah.
Can you
move-
taunt?
yeah,
Taunt?
get it-
Taunt?
get it-
I
get
got
away
2
from whoever's
seconds.
got
2
that.
seconds.
Static charge on
Are
Zimmer.
we heroing?
I'm stunned.
Yeah. Use hero. So yeah, there we go. Cool.
Oh,
Whoever's got
shit, I
static
still have
charge,
static.
get out of the raid. Yeah, get out of the raid if you've got static. Please. Alright. See the spore bats at the top? We need hunters to kill it. And this is the rest of the fight, guys. Just pay attention to the debuffs.
Stay out of the green shit on the ground.
Don't get too horny, and it's literally chill. We need to kill the spore bats. That's big prior. Get out of the raid, Swanak. You have static charge. Move out of the green. Move instantly out of the green.
Poe's the only hunter alive.
Yeah, so we're gonna keep him up.
Could we get like a mage or a lock on them?
Maybe some
Free
mages or
battle
ideally.
reses.
Yeah, use a battle res on him, please. Out of mana, okay. Try to just melee the boss with wisdom. You can block off
No,
the
out of
static
green, no,
charge,
out
by
of-
the way.
Sorry, hyper focused.
It's alright. Just keep focused, guys. If you've got static charge, get out of the raid. Everyone move away from that person. Keep killing the spore bats, and then we've got this. Really chill.
Static charge going to pro shot?
I'm dead.
Tank's dead. Pick it up, Carl.
Yeah.
All the hunters are down. Oh, Legos is back up.
Hunt resisted.
Claw dog, don't taunt it. What do we do? Don't be so far away.
Out of the green.
Yeah, out of the green.
You're not tauntable after the last bit?
No, actually,
There it
it just
is.
did. Yeah. Static charge on me. I'll move out of the way. Just keep focusing, guys.
It's on car.
Big heals, Carl.
Just keep going. Keep moving the boss. There's green on the ground. Nice work killing it. We might still be able to do this. Just got to keep on top of those. See the spore bat in the middle? There's 2 spore bats now. We have to kill them. The less, yeah, it's really hard at this point. The boss should be dead, but yeah, we're doing really well.
Stunned.
Yep. You don't need to run too far away, Smoke, as long as people
do
aren't
it.
near you. Okay. That's gonna happen at this point.
We got to get some bats down. There's 3.
Yeah.
Berserk,
we-
25 seconds.
I don't know how many battle roses we have.
We've got 2.
Oh, it's too late.
Still might have it.
Yeah, we might still be able to do it. Just give it a crack.
10 seconds.
Let's see, B-Res Brutal maybe, and I don't know, a healer.
Gotta do it really, really soon.
I wouldn't waste it.
Yeah,
Berserk.
or just save it. We'll get it next pull.
Oh, so close.
Do we have a spare innovate?
No, there's no innervates.
Okay. It's only 400k health. We can actually still do this.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh yeah.
Bats are out of control, so just burn boss. Stay out of green.
Yeah, the bats are.
Yeah,
Try
there's
to-
too many bad, dude.
It's like 20.
I lost track.
I've got wipe recovery, so I'll move to a spot where I can die. Like, just move into a reservoir spot, guys. But that's the fight. See how many bats are up there?
Holy shit, look at all the green, yeah. That was a really good attempt, though. Good trick, guys.
So close.
8%. 8%.
Yeah.
That's
So
good.
that was. See how much better it is with an elemental shaman kiting?
Oh, yeah.
So much better.
Okay. I've raised.
Yeah, the cores, I don't know who was doing that, but that was pretty clean. Seemed like. Did we even miss a core there? Or, I don't know.
No, we didn't miss a call, so you guys did a really good job.
Yeah, that's
securing them.
huge. That makes
I'm
it
just
so
gonna-
much easier.
There was one point where I had the core and everybody just kind of ran away from me.
Yeah. That'll happen.
That's common.
Don't move, Kana, when you res. Do not move.
Like,
Stop being an
Zimmer,
asshole, Carl.
Zimmer, give me the core. It's like, dude, you're running to the middle. I can't even see you.
Smoke when I res you. Do not move. Okay.
All right.
Same with you, Jammy Bear.
Yeah, whoever gets the static charge needs heals for sure. Does a lot of damage.
Just run straight back like this. Straight back. Yeah, or backpedal. Either way. That's good.
Whew.
I should be resing the reses first. I can get you 4 key, don't zone in.
Okay.
I got 2 armaments. I can pick up a couple mana pots and then bring them to you guys.
They are buying on pickup.
Yeah, mana bar. I've got.
Okay, well
I've
then
got 17 hours.
Just trade up with Coelfant armaments.
I've got 11 he can have.
Much appreciated.
You don't get that much rep when you're in here, eh? Thought you would get more rep off the bosses. I don't know.
The repair bot on the entrance side. Repair bot on the west side. Somebody pulled the boss. Get out of there, get out of there.
If you want to reset it, you have to please reset.
Right. I gotta go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
Does anyone have a bunch of the nets? I've still got 2, but if I could get a couple more, that might be nice.
I've got 8.
I have 14.
Hell
I
yeah,
can make
whoever had
smaller.
14
Over the call.
might steal a few if that's cool. Those seem to be huge too. Definitely get separation.
I have
was-
to go. I'm sorry. I have to go pick up my daughter at Walmart. I'm going to try to be back here before we're ready to pull. I'm already rezzed.
Sounds good.
Can't. I don't think we can res you, Marakai, literally on the boss unless we reset. We don't. We can't. Yeah.
No worries, I'll run.
Nakana, I have pots for you. Just wait there. Dude. You.
I've got timers.
You said you needed some.
First was Storm on.
I forget. Let me take a look. Ah, never mind. It was lost.
Yeah, it's okay. You still got 2 more warlocks too.
Yep.
I'll go pack a bedtime bowl before we pull.
Fucking drug addict. Sounds good.
Smoke or Snoozy, can we get a summon on Zimmer?
I got
and Mordecai.
I gotta be up for work in 4 hours.
It's crazy.
How did I die?
Upended by a boss.
You're Zimmer.
So yeah, phase 3. If everyone now knows, that's pretty much the fight. And melee, obviously, you need to know if you've got the static charge, so you don't kill everyone else.
Could additional range DPS focus on those things?
Spore bats?
Yeah, spore bats.
You only really need 3. Like, as long as we have 3 hunters, it should be more than fine. We need all the DPS on Vash we can get. But if we do need to swap someone, then yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Just
A
have
few
someone.
hunters die or whatever, and then
Yeah, we just got set in a bad spot. We only had 1 hunter alive.
yeah, no, it happens. I'm just saying if you need to make up for what's missing or whatever. Like they don't. How much health do they have? Does anybody know? I feel like 1 or 2 shadow bolts might just kill
Six
them.
or 7k.
Yeah.
About that. So the best, if hunters want to move towards like where we are now, like the entrance side, this side of the map, that's where they spawn. They come from the entrance. So if you're on the opposite side, it'll be obviously they'll be out of range.
Because it might take a few ranged off of the boss for a second, but it's gonna save the
Yeah.
melee in the long run for sure.
Yeah.
I know there were a couple melee that died too, so I think
So
we got it this pull though. It's a good pull.
Yeah, we should be able to do it even without storm. We should be able to.
You
to
want
do
to
it.
wait a sec for him though, or no? I'm gonna just give her.
I don't know how long is his trip. I don't have much time myself, so it's like pick your poison kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It sounded like a 20-minute trip, honestly. That's
Yeah, it might
back
be too
in,
long.
but that sounds like going and coming back.
Bleed,
We
how far
needed-
is Walmart from his house?
I'm not sure. He lives in Texas. I live in Maine, so I couldn't tell you.
You son of a bitch. You...
Like, my closest Walmart is probably 7 minutes around.
I didn't say Zimmer.
Yeah, but I live in
Go to-
Texas. You
go to
don't
your
even
room.
listen. You can't even fathom what fucking America is. Okay.
I've seen a couple. I've
You
seen
have.
ditches. I'm pretty
You're
sure I could put
still
a 2
traveling
together.
on horseback. Okay, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, we got
All you need
horseback.
to be an
Canadians.
American is a gun and a
Moose
school.
back, thank you very much.
Yeah, moose. Get your animal backs right.
I just googled it. Approximately 90% of Americans live within 10 miles of Walmart. So
There you go.
Because
Sounds
America.
accurate.
could be like a 5-10 minute drive. I mean, odds are in
I
our
think everyone's
favor.
except Muji.
He could come back mid fight though too, right?
Mid fight, yeah, true. There's a good chance he would die to a what's it called,
Strider or
storm or whatever it is. Yeah, Strider spawning or a shock, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Just waiting on the tank.
As Storm gets
Okay.
back before he does.
Let's get into positions.
Yep.
Hunters
Oh
need
yeah, I need
south?
Salp too actually on Snoozy.
Oh, we
Warlock.
all
I
need
didn't.
south.
I haven't done that yet. Sorry. Fuck's sake, Zimmer.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Oh, I could
Zimmer's
use the
fault.
sanctuary.
Yeah, keep it coming. Keep it coming.
To find the rogues. I got no rogue in sight.
I couldn't even imagine being born in Canada.
Oh no, free healthcare.
Yeah, because they
Yeah, I
pay
wish I was born in Canada.
55% of their taxes after every paycheck.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yeah, tax.
Yeah,
That'll be
and they don't
half.
have to file bankruptcy over medical bills. Imagine.
Also, like, whatever districts is like
how's the wait
funding a
time like?
different one.
Oh, can you
Wait,
buff
you're
Nikana
like
with south?
couple hours
It's kind
just
of
for
like
waiting.
Texas being taxed to hell so they
In the
can
UK,
pay
isn't it
for
like a
fucking
couple of weeks?
Ohio healthcare. I don't want to hear that. There comes. Get the fuck
Or a couple
Born in
months?
Canada, yeah, but our chance of surviving in high school though.
got a
Not
point.
not so much anymore now with the LGBTRQ community shooting up schools.
They're
Didn't
taking
Canada
influence from
start that
Americans.
movement?
We might have. Who fucking knows?
Here we go.
You might get tariff taxed on it. I wouldn't do it.
Does anyone need a buff?
Okay, got everyone.
How you liking your new king?
I've never met the guy.
He acts like they're best friends.
Oh, we
Hold
went
on,
to prom together.
My whole thing just crashed. My whole game.
Oh, who's that?
Forky.
That would be Forky.
Okay, that's all right. It's only phase one. Someone pay attention. I don't know
You
where.
got static. Click. You got static.
Lika.
I'm milling it. Where is Forky? I can't see him.
He's on the south stairs.
Okay. You might need a heal if you get
Carl's
charged.
tanking.
Orc is back.
Go. You don't need to run all the way out. Other people should be able to move from you as well. Just top yourself up. Can't reach you. Phase 2 soon. Get ready. Move into your spots. Go now. Just pay attention to those timers.
Strider in about a minute. Naga in about 35 seconds.
Save your health stones for phase 3.
Naga in 15. Naga should be popping up in 5. Tainted Elemental soon as well.
Naga East.
Naga's
south.
up.
Yeah, southeast, sorry. Good pick up. Don't be in front of it. You don't want to get
Tainted
clean.
in the north.
Strider north, Strider north. Need to get on it ASAP.
Okay.
Someone can net it.
Or
Yeah.
net it. Yeah.
There you go.
I got it.
So what side is left on? So okay.
Who's got core?
Where's the core?
The core's on the steps. Tainted or Lethan, give it to Zimmer for a second. I'll tap it.
And let
Shadow,
the
it's
shaman
on
get
you.
the rat.
I'm trying to
What
get
the
this
Shadow
Strider
dash
back.
into the Strider.
I'm gonna net it.
Naga
so you
East,
have
Naga
some-
East.
I got it.
Yeah, don't ever throw the core to the elemental shaman. He needs to kite the Strider. People are dying. We might need to get reses on them if we want to have a good attempt.
Tainted in the west.
Strider south.
Do we lose the last core?
Yeah, we lost the last one.
Okay, that's pretty much going to be a wipe.
All right. Wipe it up.
Yeah, let's get to the
Sorry.
spot on the stairs over here.
Well, it was sitting on the steps for the longest part. And you can't
Yeah.
really move whenever you get it.
That's true. So that's why it's
If you
important to
pick
be
it
in
up
position.
though, maybe say your name or ping the map.
He was spamming the whole time.
Yeah, he was. Lotharian was. Yeah, we got raid protection, so just die somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Oh, it does ice shards to kill us. That's crazy. Huh.
Look how big she is.
Run. I think we're fine here, right?
You're taking damage.
You're next.
Up, Storm.
Hey, sorry.
Now you're back.
Dude,
We're all going to bed.
We wiped at 3%.
Oh wow. Sorry about that.
Don't listen to him. No.
We just thought to ourselves, if fucking Zimmer did some more damage and put improved exposed armor, we would
I'm
have did
blaming
it.
you for being Canadian, okay?
Not even a valid reason.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
you're a little too passive. You're waiting on Americans to come defend you.